Introduction: Master your mind through meditation. In the bustling world we inhabit today, where constant distractions and stresses are the norm, finding inner peace and clarity often feels elusive. Yet thousands of years ago, the ancient text of the Bhagavad Gita offered profound wisdom on achieving self-mastery, a timeless journey centered around meditation. This book, Master Your Mind Through Meditation, seeks to distill the essential teachings of Dhyana Yoga, or the path of meditation, into accessible insights and practices that can transform your daily life. Reconnecting with ancient wisdom. At its core, the Bhagavad Gita teaches us about the art of inner mastery. The principles outlined in the chapter on Dhyana Yoga guide us towards controlling the mind and emotions, leading us to a harmonious existence. In Master Your Mind Through Meditation, we explore these principles not as remnants of a bygone era, but as a living force that can help us navigate today's challenges. By bridging ancient wisdom with modern experiences, this book invites readers to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Through relatable examples, practical exercises, and engaging narratives, you will learn to harness the power of meditation to cultivate resilience, clarity, and joy. Benefits awaiting you. This book is a roadmap to self-mastery through meditation, promising an array of benefits for the dedicated reader. 1. Cultivation of calm and focus. Understand how to quiet the mind amid chaos, fostering a tranquil mental state conducive to creativity and productivity. 2. Empowerment through self-awareness. Develop a deep understanding of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to respond rather than react to life situations. 3. Enhanced emotional balance. Gain tools to manage stress, anxiety, and emotional turbulence, cultivating a balanced and positive mindset. 4. Strengthened resilience. Learn to face life's challenges with grace and strength, drawing from inner reserves of peace and wisdom. 5. Awakened inner joy. Through regular meditation practice, discover an enduring sense of joy and contentment that transcends external circumstances. A journey within. Across 12 engaging chapters, we will explore both the theoretical and practical aspects of meditation. Each chapter, inspired by the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, is designed to guide you deeper into the practice of meditation, leading to profound personal growth. The journey in this book will demystify age-old teachings and translate them into actionable insights for the present day. From understanding the nature of the mind to establishing a daily meditation practice, every chapter is filled with practical advice and exercises to incorporate these teachings into your life. Join us in this exploration of the self through meditation. Whether you are a seasoned meditator or a curious beginner, Master Your Mind Through Meditation is your companion on this path to inner peace, mastery, and true fulfillment. Dive into this ancient wisdom rediscovered and find the strength to master the most powerful tool you possess, your mind. Chapter 1. Introduction to Meditation and Self-Mastery. In our fast-paced modern world, where every moment seems packed with endless tasks and distractions, finding peace can seem like a distant dream. Yet within each of us lies a powerful tool: meditation. This gentle practice not only offers a respite from the chaos, but also holds the key to mastering our mind and, in turn, shaping our destiny. The concept of self-mastery through meditation is ancient, yet its relevance and effectiveness are timeless. Meditation is the practice of turning inward, a journey to understand the mind's workings. It is about quieting the endless chatter and being present in the moment. Unlike many activities that require external resources, meditation involves nothing more than you and your willingness to look deeper into yourself. Through this simple act, we find a doorway to self-mastery, just a state where we control our thoughts and emotions instead of being controlled by them. Why is self-mastery important, you may wonder? Consider this. Our mind is like a chariot, and our thoughts and emotions are the horses pulling it. Without guidance, these horses run wild, leading us in all directions, often away from where we truly need to be. The practice of meditation provides us with reins and a steady hand to guide them, aligning our desires and actions with our inner purpose. Imagine a young artist sketching in a bustling city park. Around him, chaos reigns, with countless people and sounds demanding attention. Yet he remains unfazed, intensely focused on his art. His ability to block out distraction and remain centered is akin to the benefits meditation offers. It creates space in our lives where we can focus on what truly matters, regardless of external circumstances. Historical traditions have long emphasized meditation as a means to achieve self-mastery. The Bhagavad Gita, an ancient Hindu scripture, while set on a battlefield, serves as a metaphor for the conflict within us. It instructs us that the true battle is against our straying mind, and meditation is one powerful strategy employed in winning this battle. Meditation, often mistaken for an activity confined to monks and yogis, is in fact accessible to anyone. Whether you are an executive in a towering office building or a student navigating academic pressures, meditation offers clarity and calm. Self-mastery through meditation allows us to handle stress gracefully, make thoughtful decisions, and connect deeply with others. Consider Sarah, a busy single mother juggling work and home. Initially skeptical about the benefits of meditation, she began with just 5 minutes daily. Slowly, Sarah noticed that her patience grew, and she could tackle daily challenges with newfound calmness. Meditation didn't solve her problems, but it transformed how she handled them. Sarah's story illustrates that the pursuit of tranquility and self-control begins from within. In this book, we will explore the depths of meditation and its transformative power. Each chapter will build upon the last, guiding you towards self-mastery. From understanding the mind's nature to overcoming real-world challenges, these teachings will empower you to live a balanced and fulfilling life. As you embark on this journey, remember that self-mastery is not a destination, but a continuous path. Meditation provides a beacon, lighting the way through life's uncertainties. With dedication and openness, you will discover that peace exists not only as a part of meditation, but also as an intrinsic part of who you are. Welcome to the beginning of your journey towards mastering your mind through meditation, and consequently, mastering your life. Chapter 2. The Mind, Friend or Foe. In our daily lives, the mind can feel like both a loyal companion and a formidable adversary. It whispers encouraging words that propel us forward, yet it can just as easily drown us in doubts and fears. The Bhagavad Gita beautifully illustrates this dual nature, highlighting the importance of self-mastery for transforming the mind into a steadfast ally. Imagine the mind as a garden. When nurtured and tended, it yields blossoms of creativity, joy, and clarity. However, left unattended, it becomes overrun with weeds, doubt, anxiety, and indecision that can cloud our journey through life. The aim is to cultivate our mental garden through the practice of meditation, nourishing self-awareness and discipline. The power of thoughts. Our thoughts are like seeds sown in this mental garden. When positive, they bear the fruits of confidence and serenity. Negative thoughts, however, can root deeply, manifesting as stress and unhappiness. To harness the mind's potential, we must discern the thoughts we nurture and those we weed out, an endeavor both challenging and rewarding. Consider a student preparing for an important exam. If their mind is clear and focused, they can conquer the material with ease, viewing the test as an opportunity rather than an obstacle. However, if their mind perseverates on fears of failure, it becomes a barrier to success. Through meditation, that student can learn to recognize the power of their thoughts, clearing away doubt to let clarity and confidence flourish. The mind in turmoil. Without conscious attention, the mind can spiral into turmoil. Have you ever tossed and turned at night, kept awake by streams of worries about the past or future? This is a prime example of the mind's potential to act against us. Meditation helps us bring awareness to these instant reactions, soothing the mind and aligning it with peace rather than chaos. Meditation, turning chaos into calm. Through meditation, we learn to observe the mind without judgment. This practice of detached observation enables us to identify and disconnect from unproductive thought patterns. Rather than battling or suppressing them, we simply acknowledge them and allow them to pass, much like observing clouds drift across the sky. Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake. Your thoughts are like ripples on its surface. As you breathe quietly and focus, the water stills, revealing the lake's depth. Similarly, meditation calms the mind's surface, unveiling insights and the deeper, tranquil aspects of our consciousness. Friendship with the mind. Ultimately, the goal is not to vanquish the mind, but to become its friend. By embracing our mental faculties and steering them with compassion, we create a harmonious relationship where the mind supports our highest endeavors. Gradually, meditation trains us to witness the mind's antics with patience and humor, transforming it from a wild ride into an exhilarating journey. This chapter invites you to explore: is your mind currently aiding your progress, or is it inhibiting it? Whenever faced with inner conflict, remember that you hold the power to transform the mind. Through the consistent practice of meditation, guide it towards becoming your most trusted companion on this incredible adventure called life. Chapter 3. Meditation. A journey within meditation is often perceived as a mysterious or esoteric practice reserved for monks and mystics. However, at its core, meditation is a simple and accessible journey within oneself. It is about tapping into an inner reservoir of peace and clarity that we all possess but seldom access due to the noise of daily life. Understanding meditation. At its most basic level, meditation is the practice of focused attention and self-reflection. It is a discipline that leads to a heightened state of awareness and a deeper understanding of one's own mind. While often surrounded by myths, such as the need to sit cross-legged for hours or to completely empty the mind, meditation is, in reality, an invitation to become an observer of your own thoughts without judgment, dispelling myths and misconceptions. One of the most common misconceptions about meditation is that it requires stopping all thoughts. The truth is, meditation is not about eliminating thoughts, but about changing your relationship with them. Consider thoughts as clouds passing through the sky. Your awareness is the vast sky, observing without getting entangled. If you approach meditation with the expectation of instant quietude, you're likely to feel frustrated and discouraged. Remember, meditation is a practice, and like any habit, it develops over time. The role of meditation in self-awareness and serenity. Through regular practice, meditation fosters self-awareness, an intimate knowledge of one's thoughts, emotions, and reactions. This awareness allows for a deeper understanding of who you are beyond your daily role as a parent, professional, or friend. Over time, this practice enables you to pause before reacting, allowing thoughtful responses and reducing impulsive reactions. With self-awareness comes serenity. In the face of life's challenges, meditation acts like a steady anchor keeping you grounded. By being present and fully engaged in the moment, you cultivate a calm mind, irrespective of external circumstances. Imagine facing a turbulent storm. While the winds roar outside, the meditative mind remains centered and calm at its core, countering chaos with tranquility. A real-world illustration. Take Sarah, a busy professional often overwhelmed by work stress. Upon recognizing the benefits of meditation, she decided to incorporate this practice into her daily routine. Initially concerned about her tendency toward distraction, Sarah began with just 5 minutes each morning. With time, she observed a shift, increased patience with her colleagues, and a newfound ability to handle work pressure calmly. Meditation did not erase her stress, but transformed her response to it. This is the serenity derived from journeying within. Meditation, an ongoing journey. Meditation is not a destination, but an ongoing journey within, a continual pursuit of self-discovery and growth. Each session invites you to explore inner landscapes that may initially seem foreign, but with openness and patience, you'll find that this practice enriches every facet of your life. In embracing meditation, remember that perfection is not the goal. The beauty of this practice lies in returning each day to explore the depths within, learning, growing, and finding peace amid life's ever-changing currents. Through meditation, the journey within becomes one of life's most profound adventures. Chapter 4. The Science of Focus. Focus is like a beam of sunlight. Left scattered, it has little power, but concentrated through a lens, it can ignite and transform. In the quest for self-mastery through meditation, harnessing focus is essential. This journey takes us to the intricate workings of the mind and offers us insights into optimizing our inner environment for personal transformation. Understanding focus. Focus is the ability to direct and maintain attention on a particular object, task, or thought while filtering out distractions. This skill is crucial in meditation and everyday life as it governs our ability to work efficiently and experience peace. When we learn to focus, we gain more control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The mind as a muscle. Scientific research draws an interesting parallel between the mind and muscles. Just as muscles grow stronger with exercise, the mind can become sharp and more focused with consistent practice. Meditation is the training ground for the mind. By practicing regularly, we can strengthen our capacity for focus, much like an athlete trains to enhance their physical endurance. Techniques to enhance focus. 1. Mindful breathing. One simple yet effective way to enhance focus is through mindful breathing. By concentrating on each inhale and exhale, you create a single-pointed focus. Start small with 2-minute sessions, gradually increasing as you become more comfortable. Deep, deliberate breaths help calm the mind, igniting your ability to concentrate. 2. Guided visualization. Visualization involves creating vivid mental images. This technique anchors your mind on a specific idea or scene. Try visualizing a peaceful beach or a serene park. This not only improves focus, but also brings tranquility, serving as a retreat from chaos. Number 3. Counting meditation. Another practical method is counting your breaths or silently repeating a simple word. This gentle repetition transforms your racing thoughts into a calm stream of consciousness. It aligns your mind effortlessly, teaching it the art of attentiveness. The science behind focus in meditation. Neurologically, meditation impacts the brain's structure and functioning. Research confirms that regular meditation increases gray matter density, enhancing regions responsible for emotional regulation and sustained attention. Over time, this practice creates a more adept brain, less prone to distractions. Moreover, meditation fosters neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. This adaptation improves our focus and contributes to enhanced productivity and a sense of calm. As neural pathways strengthen, we become naturally attuned to maintaining focus, both in meditation and life. From scattered to centered, a real-world example. Imagine Sarah, a busy graphic designer, constantly overwhelmed by tight deadlines and countless distractions. She realized her mind was frazzled, her creativity stifled. By embedding regular meditation and focus-enhancing techniques into her routine, Sarah transformed her work life. She begins each day with 10 minutes of mindful breathing and soon noticed her thoughts becoming clearer, her workflow more seamless. Instead of drowning in tasks, Sarah curbs her tendency to scatter her energy, finding peace and productivity through focus. Harnessing focus for transformation. Focus is not merely about improving our ability to work, it's an instrument for deeper change. Gaining command over our concentration facilitates self-mastery, laying the groundwork for a purposeful life. It allows us to break free from conditioned patterns, opening an avenue to the inner peace we seek. In essence, mastering focus through meditation is more than gaining a sharper mind. It's about guiding our presence with intention and clarity. As we practice these techniques, we embark on a transformative journey within, becoming the authors of our daily experience and craftsmen of a fulfilling, tranquil life. Chapter 5. Practices for everyday meditation. Meditation is more than just a practice. It is a pathway to self-awareness and tranquility, accessible to everyone, no matter how hectic life may be. In this chapter, we'll explore simple and effective meditation practices that can easily fit into your daily routine. These techniques, when practiced consistently, will guide you towards self-mastery and a profound state of inner calm, setting the scene for meditation. The first step in incorporating meditation into daily life is choosing a conducive space. You don't need a grand setting. A quiet corner in your home will do. What matters is that this space becomes your sanctuary, a place where your mind and spirit can connect quietly. Try to meditate at the same time each day. Whether it's the serenity of early morning or a quiet evening, consistency will help establish a habit. Simple meditation practices. 1. Mindful breathing. Begin by setting a timer for just 5 minutes, a manageable start for beginners. Sit comfortably, close your eyes gently, and focus on your breath. Notice the natural inhale and exhale without trying to control the rhythm. When your mind wanders, gently guide your focus back to the breath. This practice is about patience and presence, not perfection. 2. Body scan meditation. This practice enhances awareness and relaxation. Lying down or sitting comfortably, guide your attention slowly from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. As you focus on each body part, notice any sensations, tensions, or ease. With each breath, imagine releasing any tension. A body scan can take 5 to 20 minutes depending on your schedule and needs. 3. Visual imagery. Another soothing method is visualizing a peaceful scene, a tranquil lake, a quiet forest, or an open sky. Picture yourself in this setting, fully immersed in the sights, sounds, and scents. This can be especially beneficial when life's stresses become overwhelming, providing an instant mental retreat. Incorporating meditation into daily activities. Meditation doesn't always require dedicated time set aside. Infuse mindfulness into daily tasks. Mindful walking. During your walk, pay attention to each step. Feel the ground beneath you and the air on your skin. This turns a simple walk into a grounding meditation session. Eating with awareness. Savor each bite. Focus on the taste and the process itself. Eating slowly and with attention transforms a fundamental activity into a meditative experience. Listening deeply, whether it's with a friend, a piece of music, or the sound of nature, practice open and undistracted listening. This creates a deeper connection to the present moment. Overcoming initial challenges. Beginners often express difficulty in quieting the mind, but remember, the goal of meditation isn't to silence thoughts, but to become an observer of them. When distractions arise, acknowledge them without judgment and then gently return to your focus. Consider using guided meditation apps, which provide short, structured sessions, or join local meditation groups for communal support and motivation. The ripple effect of meditation. As these practices become ingrained in your routine, you'll likely notice shifts in your mental and emotional landscape. Greater clarity, reduced stress, and a balanced demeanor are all signs of self-mastery emerging. In essence, meditation is the art of returning home to oneself. It is about gently drawing the mind back from its endless excursions into past regrets and future anxieties to the here and now. With patience and practice, the struggle of the mind can transform into a dance of peace and stability, as meditation reshapes both who we are and how we experience the world. Through these simple, everyday practices, the journey towards self-mastery begins to unfold naturally. Chapter 6. The Role of Breath and Awareness. In our fast-paced world, where distractions are abundant, the simple act of breathing often goes unnoticed. Yet the breath is a powerful tool, intricately linked with our awareness and a vital aspect of meditation. When we harness the power of conscious breathing, we unlock the door to deeper meditation, enhanced mindfulness, and greater mental clarity. Imagine yourself standing on a shoreline, watching waves gently kiss the sands and then retreat. Just like the waves, our breath follows a natural rhythm, a constant ebb and flow that sustains life. But unlike the waves, we often take this rhythm for granted, failing to utilize its full potential. Let us begin to explore how conscious breathing can transform our meditation practice and enrich our lives. Breath as a bridge. The breath serves as a bridge between the body and mind. It is a unique function of our autonomic nervous system that we can consciously control. This gives us a direct pathway to influence both our physical and mental state. By focusing on our breathing, we can calm our scattered minds, bringing ourselves into the present moment, the only true reality. The Bhagavad Gita alludes to the benefit of self-control, suggesting that mastery over oneself begins with mastery over the mind and senses. Breath is the anchor that helps us achieve this mastery. Have you ever noticed how taking slow, deep breaths immediately brings a sense of calm during stressful times? This is because breath has the power to influence our emotions and thoughts. Techniques for conscious breathing. To use breath effectively in meditation, let us explore some simple techniques. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs, and then exhale slowly, releasing any tension. As thoughts arise, do not resist them. Instead, acknowledge them and gently redirect your focus back to your breathing. You can also try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for 7 counts, and exhale for 8. This simple exercise can soothe the nervous system, making it an effective ally for meditation and relaxation. Awareness, the companion of breath. Breath and awareness go hand in hand. As you attune to your breathing, cultivate awareness of each moment. This awareness is a state of being conscious of your thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. It is about observing life as it is, rather than how you wish it to be. When we sustain our attention on our breath, we develop a deeper awareness that transcends the chaos of everyday life. A story to illustrate this is of a busy mother who struggled with constant stress. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to conscious breathing and developing her awareness, she noticed a remarkable shift. The small annoyances of everyday life no longer affected her well-being, and her interactions with her loved ones became more attentive and compassionate. Nurturing clarity and mindfulness. With consistent practice, conscious breathing fosters mental clarity and mindfulness. This heightened state of awareness allows us to respond to life's challenges with a balanced mind, emphasizing understanding rather than reaction. It cultivates a peace that is stable, irrespective of external circumstances. In conclusion, your breath is more than just a life force. It is a guide on your journey to self-mastery. By merging breath with awareness, you enrich your meditation practice and embrace life's moments more fully. As you integrate these practices into your daily routine, remember that self-mastery through meditation is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Breathe, be aware, and gradually transform into the best version of yourself. Chapter 7. Cultivating Detachment. Imagine standing on a beach watching the waves crash upon the shore. Sometimes the water brings calm, sometimes it's wild and turbulent. Life, too, is like the ocean, full of highs and lows, joys and challenges. While these experiences shape our journey, how we respond to them defines our inner peace. The key to managing these responses lies in understanding and cultivating detachment, not as indifference, but as emotional mastery. Detachment is often misunderstood. It's not about disconnecting from emotions or relationships, nor is it about being cold or indifferent. Instead, it's about attaining a state where life's inevitable ups and downs no longer control our peace of mind. It's about remaining centered and calm, akin to the deep ocean remaining still even when its surface is disturbed. The role of meditation in detachment. Meditation is the tool that carves the path toward detachment. When practiced regularly, meditation nurtures a space within us that remains unaffected by external events. Through this practice, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions, allowing them to come and go without being swept away by their tides. Consider the example of a storm. While it could uproot trees and tear homes apart, deeply rooted oaks stand firm. Just like those trees, meditation deepens our roots, anchoring us securely so we can weather any storm. Through detachment, we learn to witness our thoughts and emotions without allowing them to dictate our responses. Practical steps to cultivate detachment. 1. Observe without judging. Meditation teaches us to witness our thoughts as they arise. Instead of labeling them as good or bad, simply observe. This practice of non-judgment helps us understand our emotions more clearly without getting entangled in them. 2. Focus on the present. Many of our worries stem from dwelling on the past or fearing the future. Meditation grounds us in the present moment, teaching us to appreciate what is without attaching undue weight to what was or what could be. 3. Accept transience. Life is ever-changing. Like seasons, emotions and situations come and go. Embracing this transience with grace enables us to let go of attachments that cause suffering. Meditation cultivates this acceptance, reminding us that change is the only constant. 4. Cultivate compassion. As we grow detached, we develop a compassion born not of pity, but of empathy. We begin to understand others' experiences more deeply, free from our own biases and emotional baggage. Real-world application. Handling professional setbacks. Let's bring detachment into a real-world scenario, facing a setback at work. When we experience failure, it's easy to feel dejected. Detachment offers an alternate approach. Rather than being consumed by disappointment, we step back and view the situation objectively. We recognize it as a single wave within our ocean of experiences. Meditation gives us the clarity to learn from the setback and the strength to keep moving forward without carrying the burden of failure. Empowered by equanimity, cultivating detachment transforms our interactions with the world. It empowers us to stay balanced and composed amidst chaos, like the eye of a storm. We no longer react impulsively. Instead, we respond thoughtfully, drawing from that inner reservoir of tranquility that meditation builds. As you continue your journey into meditation, remember that detachment is not learned overnight. It's a practice, a slow and steady process of rewiring how we perceive and respond to life. Just as a sculptor chisels away at stone to reveal a masterpiece, through meditation, we chip away at emotional reactivity, revealing the serene presence that resides within us all. In embracing detachment, we become architects of our own peace, capable of weathering the storms with an unwavering mind and an open heart. Chapter 8: Real-World Challenges and Spiritual Solutions. Life, with all its beauty, is also fraught with challenges that test our resilience and inner peace. From managing stress at work to finding harmony in relationships, every moment presents an opportunity for growth. Through the timeless wisdom of meditation, inspired by the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, we can transcend these hurdles and cultivate a life of balance and fulfillment. One of the most common challenges is the stress of hectic schedules. The pressure to meet deadlines, juggle responsibilities, and constantly perform can feel overwhelming. However, meditation teaches us to step back and find calm amidst the chaos. Consider John, a corporate executive who was constantly stressed and unsure of how to cope. By dedicating just 10 minutes each morning to meditation, he found he became more centered and better equipped to tackle his tasks with a clear mind. The simple act of focusing inward allowed him to approach his work with enhanced creativity and poise. Similarly, meditation can empower us to face complex relationships. Human connections are essential, yet they can also be a source of conflict and misunderstanding. Let's imagine Sarah, who often quarreled with her teenage children, felt disconnected and frustrated. Through the practice of meditation, she learned to detach and witness her emotions without reacting impulsively. This newfound clarity led to a deeper understanding and empathy towards her children, which healed and strengthened their bonds. Financial instability is another challenge many face. When financial pressures mount, anxiety and fear can easily take hold. Meditation, with its emphasis on grounding and centering, offers a solution. Take the story of Robert, a small business owner who faced significant financial loss. Through meditation, Robert learned to develop a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. By replacing fear with trust in his capabilities, he was better able to focus on innovative ways to rebuild his business. Meditation guided him to focus on what he could control, allowing the external tumult to stabilize over time. Moreover, meditation fosters resilience in the face of health challenges. When Jane was diagnosed with a chronic illness, despair threatened to consume her. However, meditation provided an anchoring presence in her life. By learning to breathe through pain and focus on moments of gratitude, she cultivated a positive mindset that profoundly impacted her healing journey. In this chapter, we've explored real-world examples that illuminate how meditation can transform life's challenges into opportunities for growth. By building a consistent practice, we gain the spiritual tools needed to navigate life's storms with grace. Remember, meditation is not about escaping reality, but embracing it fully with a heart that's steady and unyielding. Through this path, inspired by the age-old wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, we not only master our minds, but also discover the boundless peace and joy that reside within us. In embracing these spiritual solutions, you open the door to a life of profound transformation, where challenges become the gateways to your highest potential. Chapter 9: Generating Inner Peace. In the fast-paced whirlwind of modern life, finding a moment of true tranquility can feel like searching for a rare treasure. Yet, within each of us lies a reservoir of untapped peace, waiting to be discovered and embraced. The journey to this inner sanctuary is neither complex nor obscure. It begins with the simple, profound practice of meditation. Understanding inner peace. Inner peace is the quiet assurance of being centered, regardless of external chaos. It is not the absence of problems, but the presence of a calm awareness that transcends the ups and downs of life. Think of it as a deep ocean beneath waves, a stillness that remains unaffected despite the surface's turbulent tides. Cultivating peace through meditation. To cultivate inner peace, we must pause and turn inward. Meditation provides a method to detach from the noise and connect with stillness. By regularly committing to this practice, we sharpen our mental focus and learn to observe thoughts without judgment. This detachment is not indifference, but rather a recognition that we are the watchful sky, and our thoughts are wandering clouds. A practical illustration can be found in the everyday scenario of being stuck in traffic. While initial frustration is a natural response, a practiced meditator might use this as an opportunity to breathe deeply, tuning into the inner calm rather than the external chaos. Just as traffic lights and horns continue their cacophony, so do the distractions in our minds, which meditation teaches us to navigate with composure. The power of presence, inner peace flourishes with presence, a mindful engagement with our current reality, free from the burdens of the past or anxiety for the future. Meditation trains us to be present, to focus on the now, which is truly our portal to peace. Consider watching a child engrossed in play. The child exemplifies living in the moment, savoring each experience with complete presence and joy. In meditation, we strive to cultivate that same focused attention. Embracing peace as a foundation. Regular meditation establishes peace as a personal foundation. This peace is revolutionary because it doesn't stem from the world around us, but rises from within. It transforms how we see challenges, enabling us to respond rather than react. Over time, this cultivated calm becomes the bedrock of true happiness and a key component of self-mastery. Maintaining inner peace. Achieving peace is an ongoing journey. It is vital to nurture it with consistent practice. Simple habits like a daily meditation routine, mindful breathing, or a walking meditation in nature can maintain this serene mindset. Challenges will surface, but with a steady commitment to inner peace, you will greet them more as waves to glide over rather than battles to endure. In the end, creating and preserving inner peace is not just for ourselves. It echoes in how we engage with the world, fostering a harmonious environment. As you harness the art of meditation, let its tranquility be the silent melody that orchestrates your life, guiding you to true happiness and profound self-mastery. Remember, the peace you seek resides already within. Meditation is merely your journey to meet it. Chapter 10. Serving with a balanced mind. In the journey of mastering one's mind through meditation, an often overlooked yet profoundly transformative practice is selfless service. The concept of serving others without attachment to the fruits of one's actions plays a crucial role in achieving a balanced mind, as outlined in the ancient teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. When integrated into daily life, acts of service align personal actions with higher values, guiding individuals towards self-mastery and spiritual growth. The essence of selfless service. At its core, selfless service, often termed karma yoga, represents an attitude of working for the benefit of others without seeking personal gain. This philosophy encourages us to perform our duties with dedication and integrity, releasing the need for recognition or reward. When we serve others, we transcend the ego-driven desires that often cloud our judgment and disrupt our inner peace. Real-world example, the story of a kind-hearted teacher. Consider the story of Mr. Patel, a dedicated teacher in a small town. Instead of merely viewing his work as a means to earn a living, Mr. Patel approaches his job with the intention of uplifting and educating his students. He volunteers extra time for tutoring and creates an environment where every child feels valued and capable. Through his selfless dedication, Mr. Patel experiences joy and fulfillment, reflecting the essence of serving with a balanced mind. His actions not only empower his students, but also bring him a sense of inner peace that monetary rewards could never provide. Integrating service into daily life. By incorporating service into our daily routines, we elevate our consciousness and align ourselves with more significant, collective well-being. For instance, volunteering at a local community center or participating in environmental cleanups are simple, impactful actions that help individuals step outside their personal concerns, creating a sense of connection with the world around them. The impact on self-mastery. Selfless service nurtures qualities essential for self-mastery, such as empathy, patience, and compassion. As we serve without expectations, our mind's restlessness diminishes, making room for clarity and focus during meditation. This selfless focus lays a stable foundation for personal growth, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with equanimity and poise. Balancing personal and service-oriented actions. Achieving balance does not mean neglecting our own needs. Instead, it involves harmonizing personal care with our commitment to serving others. By setting healthy boundaries, we ensure our well-being while remaining available to contribute to the greater good. This balance is crucial as it prevents burnout and keeps our motivation to serve sustainable and authentic. Service as a path to higher values. Through service, we live out the principles we value most deeply. Serving with a balanced mind means continually asking ourselves if our actions reflect qualities like kindness, charity, and integrity. As we align our actions with these higher values, we naturally bridge the gap between personal aspirations and universal truths, reinforcing our spiritual journey towards self-mastery. Mindfulness in service. Mindful service not only transforms those we serve, but also illuminates our own path. Each act of kindness becomes a meditation, a moment of presence that connects us to the divine within and around us. By practicing mindfulness in service, we learn to act from a place of wholeness rather than fragmentation. Conclusion. Serving with a balanced mind offers a powerful method for cultivating inner harmony while positively impacting the world. By integrating selfless service into our lives, we commune with others in more meaningful ways and enrich our spiritual practice. The balance achieved through service underlines a journey toward mastering the mind, grounded in love, connectedness, and a higher purpose. Chapter 11. Lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. Insights on meditation. In the rich tapestry of the Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 6, often referred to as Dhyana Yoga, shines as a beacon for those seeking self-mastery through meditation. This chapter provides timeless wisdom on the transformative power of meditation and how it aids one's spiritual journey and mastery over the mind. Let us explore these insights, which hold relevance even in today's fast-paced world. The essence of Dhyana Yoga is in its profound emphasis on meditation as the ultimate tool for self-control. The Gita teaches us that the mind can both be our greatest friend and our worst enemy. When the mind is mastered, it uplifts the soul, but when uncontrolled, it becomes an unyielding adversary. The challenge, then, is to turn this powerful tide in our favor. The nature of the mind. The Gita acknowledges the restless nature of the mind. It is often compared to a monkey, incessantly flitting from thought to thought. This imagery serves to clarify why meditation is paramount. By fostering calm and focus, meditation tames this unwieldy nature, aligning the mind with inner peace. Meditation as discipline. Meditation in the Gita is likened to the art of living. It requires discipline, dedication, and the right environment. Arjuna, the warrior prince, is instructed by Krishna to find a quiet, clean place and sit firmly with an upright posture. This conveys the importance of consistency and cultivating a space that nurtures stillness. Balancing effort and letting go. One of the Gita's profound teachings is about balance. There's a call to balance effort with relaxation in meditation practice. It's not merely about forcing concentration, but also about allowing oneself to experience moments of quietude. This dual approach encourages a state where warehousing stress lessens, allowing tranquility to flourish. Humility and equanimity. The scriptures remind us that humility is crucial in meditation and self-mastery. Seeing all beings with an equal eye and letting go of ego-laden distinctions is highlighted. This teaches us that the fruits of meditation aren't confined to moments on the mat, but manifest in our interactions with the world. The fruit of meditation, inner peace. The ultimate lesson from Dhyana Yoga is the attainment of a serene, unshakable peace. When meditation becomes a habit, it anchors the mind, much like a stable lamp that doesn't flicker in the wind. This state allows one to face adversities with grace and live a life imbued with conscious awareness and purpose. Practical application, a real-world scenario. Imagine Sarah, a project manager, overwhelmed by deadlines, navigating office politics, and managing a personal life teetering on chaos. Consistent meditation allows her to rise above immediate tumult and gain perspective. By regularly practicing the insights from Dhyana Yoga, she develops patience, clarity, and a balanced outlook, better equipped to navigate her challenges. Conclusion, the timeless guidance. The Bhagavad Gita's teachings on Dhyana Yoga remain as relevant today as they were millennia ago. They remind us that the journey to self-mastery through meditation is an inner pilgrimage. It teaches us to embrace stillness amidst external turbulence and offers a sanctuary that cultivates peace and purpose in life. May this wisdom serve as a guiding light on your journey, encouraging you to look within and harness the innate power of meditation to master your mind and spirit. Through the practice of meditation, we learn not only to exist, but to thrive with conscious awareness and boundless tranquility. Chapter 12, Living with Conscious Awareness. As we arrive at the end of our journey together, it becomes crucial to integrate the teachings we've explored into our daily lives. Living with conscious awareness is not merely a practice, it's a way of being. When we embrace meditation as a lifestyle choice, we step into a continuous process of self-mastery and enlightenment. Imagine standing at the shore, watching the ocean waves. Each wave represents thoughts and emotions, rising and falling in the vast sea of your mind. Conscious awareness is akin to observing these waves without getting swept away by them. It is the ability to witness our sensations, thoughts, and feelings without judgment, much like a lighthouse that illuminates rather than suppresses or clings. One might ask, how does this practice manifest in real life? Picture a hectic morning. You're running late, juggling tasks, and tensions rise. In this situation, meditation comes in as an anchor. Pause, take a deep breath, and bring your awareness to the present. This simple act of mindfulness can transform chaos into calm, allowing you to engage with your environment deliberately rather than reactively. Conscious awareness reminds us that self-mastery is not about controlling our surroundings, but understanding and mastering our responses. It is akin to tuning an instrument, where daily meditation becomes the practice that fine-tunes our mind and spirit. By returning to our breath and center, we nurture patience, empathy, and resilience. Consider the story of a gardener. With careful attention, the gardener tends to their plants, consistently nurturing them to bloom. Similarly, when we cultivate conscious awareness, we allow our inner qualities to flourish. Daily moments of mindfulness nourish our spirit and help us remain grounded, no matter life's weather. Challenges in life can often feel like storms. They are unpredictable and unavoidable. Yet, with a life anchored in meditation, we find the capability to stand firm in the winds of change. Through the practice of conscious awareness, we cultivate the strength to let go of that which we cannot control and find peace in stillness amid movement. Furthermore, approaching life with conscious awareness extends beyond our personal growth. It enhances our interactions with others. When we engage mindfully, we create space for deeper connections and authentic communication. It's about seeing and valuing others, just as we learn to see and value ourselves through meditation. In embracing meditation as a lifestyle choice, we are encouraged to keep the spirit of inquiry and openness alive. Being consciously aware is not about reaching a final destination. It's a continuous unfolding of our potential. It's about the everyday moments where we choose to respond with clarity and compassion, aligning with our inner truth. In closing, may the lessons of meditation and self-mastery echo through each moment of your life. As you continue your journey, remember that living with conscious awareness is the path to not only understanding the self, but embracing the interconnectedness of all life. Let every breath be a step toward enlightenment, where the mind is no longer a distant horizon, but a serene sea of serenity and wisdom. Each day is an opportunity to live fully and wholly, guided by the light of conscious awareness.